move. If there is no heavy, you...
Done.
I'm joking. And up. And open. Close your shoulder blade and just open in. And stay close. Eccolo qua, vai. Brava.
It looks very heavy, like a mouse trap.
Yeah. Hey boss, what a mess! Every time I use a lot of stuff. Good job, girl! Okay, and now up.
This was such hard work. It's your turn, Annabelle. I can't wait for you to try it.
Oh, this is much better, right? You need to start the day right. And when you start the day right, I feel like everything follows well. That's at least some sort of my idea. I got like a toasty cinnamon latte with oat milk, and I have to say it's 10 out of 10. Also, can I just add, I feel like I have a bit of a gap here on this shelf, which is my Constance shelf, which only can indicate one thing. And I think both you and I know what that one thing means. You know, there's space for more. Talking about Cosy, I think you guys, both you and me, know how much I've worn my LILYSILK Cashmere set in this exact same shade, but this is not the one that I'm talking about. This is a new one. We're like upgrading. We're getting, you know. However, that set, I have to say, is constantly with me. I think it's been a year now that I've had that set in. I wear it to like, when I travel, I wear it at home, I wear it when I'm like running errands, like the kind of like beauty errands or like classic errands around the city, especially on a gloomy, horrible day like this. What can I tell you? I mean, of course, there are like such charming things about November rain, if you ask me, on a weekend when you can stay at home and really enjoy. But otherwise, it can be challenging if you're like running to a meeting, standing outside, not being able to get a taxi or an Uber, or even worse, stuck in traffic when you're driving. However, if you're like, I think, in cozy attire, that always helps. So right now I'm coming to you with a little bit of like very cozy, autumnal, cute, warm, good quality pieces from LILYSILK. And before we start, I have a very good surprise for you. As always, we have 20% off on all the orders with the code TK20. We have 25% off on orders over £480 with the code TK25. And if you spend more than £600, you get 30% off with the code TK30. So happy shopping. I cannot wait to show you what I got because I cannot wait to wear pieces. I mean, guys, I'm just gonna give you a little sneak peek. Look, just like I wish you could touch this. It is the softest cashmere you can imagine, and it's so beautiful. And finally, I get a new piece and a new set to wear at home and even travel in, which because we have a lot of traveling coming ahead, so I hope you're ready. Before we proceed, I wanted to tell you about the piece that I'm wearing right now. This is a baby cashmere cable knit sweater. I love cable knit sweaters. First of all, it's in this beautiful kind of like oatmeal, almost like taupey color. And what's really beautiful about it is that it's a little bit oversized, so it feels extra cozy and warm, and it's so easy to style. I know it comes in 2 different colors. I will link everything that I'm mentioning in the box below, and obviously you'll see me style these pieces as well, which I hope you're gonna enjoy. It's just suitable for every day, and I know it also has bottoms to it as well, but let's just go one thing at a time. Ready? My new set that you're gonna see me throughout this winter and probably spring and autumn and on and on and on, just like my previous one, is here. And we have a gorgeous, I think this color, this shade is a little bit darker than the other set that I have, which is quite nice for variety for me. And it's definitely different because it's a V-neck hooded cashmere knit. Here you can see it, what it looks like. I just wish you could touch it because it's so soft and beautiful. For the reference, I got a size small, and it's quite like nicely as well sized for me. So this set is actually 70% merino wool and 30% cashmere, which makes it like really breathable, nice, light, durable. What I love about LILYSILK pieces is that, as you could see in action, they last you a long time. So here you can see the color as well difference between this knit and these oversized like wide leg pants. I really think they're cool. They have obviously a string in front, which has like a little metal detailing at the end, which I always think adds quite nice detailing. One interesting thing about this is that the hood is completely detachable, so if you don't want it, it has like obviously this sort of collar, but I think it looks really nice because in the front it's a V-neck and the collar as well. So really beautiful, as you can see. Now, I don't know if you remember, but recently I told you that I'm looking for like a classic winter vibe white trousers, and I'm gonna bring these closer as well for you to see the material, which is actually wool and silk mix. Really looks warm already, and I love this kind of like a medium rise classic. This is a little bit obviously smarter, like comparing to what I've just shown you, but I just love how it feels. It's a little bit thicker, it feels warmer, and I just love winter whites. Can we talk about winter whites? Initially, I thought of styling it with this beautiful shirt that I'm gonna show you. This is a silk double joe, very, very skin friendly, soft. It has this sort of like paneling. I don't know if you can see it throughout. You will see it better when it's on. And I just love this set because these two whites or off-whites fit perfectly together, and also then this can go as well over it, this knit, or like it can go over the shoulders. It's just like a piece that you can wear on repeat and separate and together and over again. Most of these pieces, because they're in neutral colors, which I think we all love, can actually be mixed and matched however you want, which for me makes my life a lot easier. I got another actually top that I really needed in my wardrobe. Sorry, I ran out of memory. Then I went to delete what I had on this memory card, and there was something in that original LILYSILK set from the 24th of October 2023. It's almost embarrassing how much I've worn it, that I really needed this new one so that I can just like, you know, not wear it all the time. This is something very special. It is 90% silk and 10% cashmere top, and I actually don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but it's sort of like a mid turtleneck collar, long sleeve, sort of like snug. I know it comes in two different colors. What I love about this is that I need something like this for styling and layering pieces. So when I went to the Hermes show in September, they loaned me a look and they gave me this beautiful like top piece that was also a mix of silk and cashmere, like very similar material, if not even the same. I'm just not sure of the composition of the other one. And I told myself like, I need the same thing in my wardrobe. You know, I just couldn't get anything like that. And I thought this was absolute perfection for when I need something slim, light, flattering, chef's kiss. It can go very well also with the white trousers. Now I have to tell you that I couldn't stop myself at just getting the white. Like I told you, it comes in two colors, so I had to get the black one as well. It's the exact same thing. This is a size small. This is also so good for people who want knitwear, but they're worried of being too hot. So whether it's because you live in a warmer climate or because you actually just in general get too hot and you don't like chunky knitwear, is always a bit chunky and it's not very like what, I don't know. I love chunky knitwear, right? But I know that some people don't. So this type of like silk and cashmere combination is really perfect for people that don't want to be like wearing chunky clothes and want something kind of slim and light that is warm enough but it's not overheating. I think those kind of knits are perfect for layering. That's my opinion. Now I got something out of my comfort zone because every now and then I feel like you need to try different things. And this is the sort of like A-line silhouette pleated midi skirt. This is perfect for like work occasions or casual or however you feel. You can, you know, use it to wear like very trendy. Now I would style this with like a knit or like shirt on top or like a t-shirt and a denim jacket and a belt. I think belting these is what really adds them that kind of extra glam. Now they can go with like loafers, sneakers, high heels, day to night. These kind of skirts are perfect, and this one is 85% merino wool, so if you need a winter skirt, I got you covered. Okay, and I don't often get like a lot of those A-line winter skirts, so I do think that it is nice from time to time to challenge yourself to style something differently. I also think that this skirt will work so well for sort of like trying, like, just imagine like a gray blazer and then you belt things over a blazer and high heels or high-heeled boots. Love that. Really great. I actually got two pairs of trousers that are completely different one to another. These 100% wool trousers that I think are so flattering. They have a bit of like a waist that is stretchy, which is always great. But in fact, in front they have these pleats, and as you can see, gray colored. This is a classic style, perfect for work, but you guys know me. I could even travel on a plane, like 10-hour journey in these. Or I could wear them with sneakers and again, like a leather jacket. I just love these, and the fact that they're 100% wool but very breathable and light and feel good on the skin is always a winning combination, if you ask me personally. Even Stefan said it when we were London Fashion Week.
I'm just a big fan of anything that's very soft.
I just love clothes that is soft to touch, that feels good, like good materials, breathable materials. And that's one thing that I know that I can never go wrong with LILYSILK. I've been working with LILYSILK for years now, but I think the true testimony to their work and production is the fact that I wear pieces all the time. And I also have to tell you something honestly before we go into the last few pieces. We completely cut out any potential, like even like brands that I used to work with, but like then I would realize that over time I'm not really enjoying or wearing pieces, and they would come back for working with us more. I would just say like, you know what, I don't want to continue collaboration because I'm actually not wearing your pieces. It doesn't really make sense and it doesn't integrate in my lifestyle. So that is something that is very important to me. And like I said, I think the cashmere pieces from LILYSILK are the true testimony to that. I wanted to get one other perfect loungewear set in this kind of camel color. This is 100% cashmere. It's so soft, it's beautiful. And I, at the moment, got the trousers here. There's also a top and a cardigan. But for some reason, I placed that order later. So you guys will see those probably throughout this video, but I just wanted to show you the trousers because I think I don't actually have, I think, a set in 100% cashmere in this color. So very, very excited to wear this, like loungewear, perfect, cozy, cinnamon color, autumnal. I am living for this, okay? All I need is now like an oversized Birkin 35 in gold for a trip. What do you think? The last but not the least are these Mom Crepe de Chine silk pants. They're like black, so classic and perfect. I will have a lot of also like warmer climate trips that I'll be going to in the next few weeks and days. And I think having something like this always in my suitcase is perfect because this is like, it doesn't crease, it's great to pack in your suitcase, it's always very flattering, it's smart enough but casual enough with the heels or with the sneakers. So it's a perfect classic piece that everybody needs in their wardrobe, and we all know that LILYSILK is, besides that they are very well known for high quality materials, they're very well known for good silk. So I couldn't skip these and I really wanted to get them. So I've shown you 11 pieces, you guys, because that was in my order and I really truly love them. I want to know which one was your favorite. Let me know. And I'm gonna like tidy this stuff up and we're gonna proceed with getting more and more and more things done, because honestly, you guys, I feel like starting the day with a workout, then getting some new bits in the wardrobe, tidying and organizing things is just really a nice way to kind of also feel good about yourself and to kind of get a little reward for hard work. I'm loving those kind of like workout, coffee, work, journaling. I hope you guys also like to do that because those are special moments. Anyway, let's get going. Okay guys, here is the set that I'm the most excited about. I don't think I have to say that. I will probably be living in this look this fall winter. Obviously, I told you the hood is removable. It's so soft, so cozy. I actually don't want to change from this outfit. Styled it in my Miu Miu sneakers because that's just super comfy. And I already know, because November is going to be a very busy month for me, that this is what I will be living in, especially for travels, but also for lounging at home. And another great thing is obviously that you can style the two pieces separately. So I can wear the cashmere hoodie with or without hood, with a pair of jeans and loafers, and that's kind of like a more smart look as well. So it gives a lot of options, but I am so excited for the ski season. And I know that after skiing, after the shower, to put this on when like chilling, you know, just like kind of enjoying the cozy time with Filippo, this will be the look. I'll come closer as well so you can see the natural color, because I'm not using any artificial lights right now. So this is the natural color of the set. So you can see some of the details better as well. This is the look number 1. I apologize in advance for how much I'll be wearing it this winter. Now let's talk about this midi skirt. I know this will be super useful for many of you in your wardrobes this fall winter, especially like when going to work. But also, can I just say, this is like a pretty comfortable yet stylish piece. So I styled the skirt with the knit top that I just think it's so luscious. It's quite, like I said, breathable and easy. And this outfit, like right now when you look at it, it's not 100% Tamara, but I'm just gonna make it now 100% Tamara. Just wait for it. All we need is a blazer, but no, not like this. Definitely need a tighter belt with this to make it more snatched. Sleeves, because remember, with styling it's all about the details to make it look cool. Now it's 100% Tamara. I mean, I love this look. I think it's super cool. You can also wear this with like high-heeled boots, for example. So many options, honestly. Really, really, really versatile pieces. Wow, I love it. Actually really cool. So good. Honestly, now that I tried on these trousers, I think they're like my favorite. So comfortable, so easy, light but warm. And trust me when I say warm, love, love, love them so much. So cool. And style them with the black knit as well. This is the Constance and a pair of loafers. Now, obviously, for autumn days, I think this look would be really cool with a leather jacket. So let's put one on. I actually really started enjoying these styling videos, making them for you guys. And I love that you guys like them as well. What I love about this is that you can wear it to work, but still look really cool for the evening as well. Really, really love it. That's this look. What do you think? Okay, I mean, it's totally Cashmere season on, right? We have, this is so now kind of almost like we're heading into Christmas a little bit. This is just the ultimate cozy look. Keep in mind that these cashmere pants, like I said, they come in a whole set, which I have ordered and it's coming. So you'll probably see me lounging in the whole set of these. I'll insert a picture so you guys can see what it looks like as a full set as well. But as kind of like styling it is, actually, I think the shoes are a little bit too much. I think we need to change the shoes, but I think this bag, white knit that I have the same in black, and the cashmere pants is perfect. Hold on, let's change the shoes. Okay, here we go. So this is the look, and my shoes are my most worn out of office sneakers from Off-White. I have the YSL shearling bag. I've had this bag for a year now, never worn it, still has a tag on. I'm gonna wear it though this Christmas or this skiing season, winter season, whatever you call it. And I really love this look. When I look at it, these two colors just work so well together. I love these front pockets. I think the pants are very flattering. And then imagine a big Max Mara teddy coat over this, so to be comfy. But I remember another pair of shoes that would go really well with this. Okay, look at this. I am obsessed. I'm getting so excited to wear these Uggs. By the way, I know not many of you think these are stylish, but I love them and I'm so excited for them. And this is the ultimate travel look, okay? Super cozy. Okay, here we got a two-color outfit, black and white. Two-color would make Filippo very happy. I actually don't wear this Kelly bag enough, you guys. I think I should, but it's quite hard for me to find like this kind of light gray or white tones that work well. However, I think with this outfit it looks really well because it also could be kind of a work outfit, for example. The pants are incredibly comfortable. So breathable, so light, so airy. Again, would be perfect for traveling because of the lightness, but then they look very smart. So I actually styled the white top and the black. They're the same tops. This one is just over the shoulders to add a little bit of dimension, to not make it kind of too, you know, official. How does it look like this? Maybe with an open Kelly belt, Kelly 28, and I got these Hermes slides that I think are so comfy with shirling. So this could be such an easy everyday outfit if you ask me. Obviously with a black coat over or a blazer. It doesn't even have to be black, it can be burgundy, for example, if that's your color of choice, because we all know it is my color of choice. Guys, I don't know about you, but me and winter whites are like, I love winter whites, love it. And I actually really struggled to find a perfect pair of white trousers until now, but these are like that thick enough material but not too thick, you see, and also they are not dragging on the floor, which obviously in winter is not ideal because it's usually wet and soggy and horrible. So I can wear with like ballet flats or even like high heels or whatever I want. They do reveal the ankle, which I don't mind. I can also wear them with cashmere socks underneath. This is like a kind of white tee outfit with a touch of beige, but obviously you don't have to wear these trousers in an all white outfit. It can also be with a touch of nudes. Like for example, here we got it with the same white trousers with the brown loafers, brown bag. I love this Miu Miu bag, as you guys know. You can wear it so many different times. And we have the cable knit in cashmere. It feels so comfortable, cozy, and I don't know, I love it. This knit is just so, I love it. It's a little bit oversized. So also the sleeves, which makes it even cuter. I'll come closer so you can see the details. Obviously you can tuck it out or you can tuck it in as you wish, depends on your own preference. And then I would wear this with a brown, I have a brown Miu Miu coat that could go so well over this. Ugh. And also you can belt it in as well, of course, all together. And I think we needed one very smart look. What do you think? So decided to actually bring the Kelly pochette in action because I love this bag, but I'm styling this beautiful silk shirt with little paneling details. And I love the mix of light and kind of more heavier material, even though this is not a heavy material, but in terms of look, of texture, of the vibe, this is, you know, two different styles. Obviously you should tuck it in a little bit nicer than me, but this is actually a perfect, very elegant outfit, also office appropriate, but also just in general elegant with a white coat or a beige coat over it. Maybe not ballerinas for every winter, but it could be also sneakers if you want to be more casual, or high heels depending on the occasion. Here we go. What do you guys think? I really love it. Now I think we need to proceed with the day. So many things to do, and the first thing on the schedule, I'm gonna actually go to the hairdresser. morning, guys. Good morning from Doha. Ever since I arrived, people have been asking me if it's my first time in Doha, and the answer is no. I think you guys know that, probably. So, I'm not even gonna tell you how long we slept because it's actually embarrassing. But in our defense, there is a bit of a time difference. So I'm just gonna do skincare routine and we're heading down to breakfast. We're staying at the Hotel Ned, and I have to tell you one thing that I've never, ever experienced in my life before. That we asked what time does the breakfast end, and they told us 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Anyway, so I'm starting my morning routine with a toner. I'm not going to talk you too much through this because my previous video I showed you the detailed skincare routine, but this is the 2-in-1 poreless power liquid by Cosy. It says that this cooling liquid reduces appearance of pores and evens out the skin texture. I don't know, but I can tell you that I've never been happier with my skin and its texture, and it's just really skinning. And I don't know if it's like a mix of all of this like skincare or it's also the Riedel shot. I've been using this Beauty of Joseon eye serum thingy bob also. Love it. Okay, around the eye area a bit. I also like to apply it above the eye area and also massage it in. Okay, then what I've also shown you in my previous video is this little serum here, but I'm obsessed with this glow serum. It says propolis and niacinamide. It's quite thick, so it's perfect for me for my morning massage of the skin, and I use quite a bit of this because also I love it, so why not, right? But I use also quite a bit of it because I like to kind of prime my skin for the little device that you guys have seen me use. So we arrived in Qatar for Qatar Creates, and basically it's something that I've attended before, and I really love to come here because I find it very relaxing in general. I feel like there's a different concept of time in different countries. I don't know if it's just me, but that's one thing that I really have to say. Like, different countries have completely different time concept. Like here, the time is just like, you have so much more. Wow, look at this. Look at this, wait. Can you see how it like makes it constrict? And under my eye when it's like flickering.
1 minute
Anyway,
passed.
love this. This little machine, I will link it below. I really love it. I've been using it every single day ever since I got it, and it's part of my, I told you already, wedding prep. I'm currently in process of kind of like planning also, you know, the rest of like the year, the content, the holiday season, and a lot of you have asked me in the previous video whether or not I'm planning on doing the Vlogmas. And this is now what I wanted to discuss with you guys. What do you guys suggest? Should we do Vlogmas yet again this year? Now, here is when I need your comments, your honest opinion. Vlogmas, if you're new to this channel, is basically in December. I will do from the 1st to the 25th, really, everyday vlogging and showing you a bits and bobs from my every single day. It's kind of just vlogs and showing you what I do. This is when I really want all the possible input from you guys. Would you like to see it? Is it something that you're interested in? And if yes, what would you like to see? Now I'm just gonna do a bit of the snail all-in-one cream. I love this also for the glow. These products together, oh, honestly love it. I also have my Medicate cream, which I love. Just so you guys don't think that something's changed. Nothing's changed. It's the same. It's just that I change the products that I use depending
4 minutes passed.
Depending on what I really feel like that day. And currently I'm just focusing a lot on my jawline. This is in discussion at the moment. One thing that I have to say is that I'm trying obviously to be as frequent as possible on all of my social media channels. I'm trying to kind of give different kind of content and provide. You guys probably have noticed, if you've like are following along or checking it out, but we've been updating the blog daily. There are new blog posts. Just published the one about autumn winter 24 colors at Hermes. They're like new colors that have come recently out at Hermes, so that you can kind of know also what you can ask for. I'm gonna do a little bit more because I really enjoyed it. We're constantly updating the blog in case you're interested. Everything that I post on my Instagram, we also publish there as a shop my Instagram section. So look at this, look at the eye. Also, I got lots of comments from you guys about this device, saying that it's really great and saying that you've used it for a while now. So my hopes are really high, just so you know. Anyway, now I'm gonna get dressed, nothing special, no makeup, as you can see, just like a bit of skincare. I'm gonna have coffee, and then in like an hour, I actually have a spa appointment because I'd really like to have a massage. Filippo has a back pain, but I will have a massage. Just a little view from our balcony at the Ned. There's the Royal Palace in front of us, and then on the left side, I don't know if you can see, there's a bit of a sea. I love this hotel also, where you can see those kind of like gap. That's where the pool area is. Filippo just got up and he's giving me so many kisses. And we're heading for breakfast now. I'm glowing like, I think. Let's get going. Where do I even start? I haven't actually vlogged much today because I feel like, I'll tell you honestly, it's been a very intense period for me since Fashion Month, and then in October, I feel like, I think I mentioned this before, I feel like I have 4 full-time jobs, one being my normal full-time job, the second one being wedding planning, the third one being currently filming a TV show, as many of you know, and the fourth one being something that I can't really share, but I will share very soon, I promise. So that's that. So right now that I came to a little bit of like a warmer destination where time is just like so, everything is kind of running so smoothly and softly and gently, and I feel like I can actually rest. I'm not jumping in a car, changing an outfit, shooting, which is a big difference. And the only thing that annoys me a little bit is that obviously I have not really vlogged that much, but I wanted to give you some personal thoughts and sort of like updates as well, if possible.
Oh! Ooh. Okay, update. She always make fun of my H, because in Italian, we don't have H. So, in Italy, we say home, we say hamburger, we say house, and we say air. Because we don't have the H, and it's as simple as that.
But if you don't have H, then why do you remove it from where it should be, but you add it where it shouldn't be?
Because we know that there are 2 words that look the same, which is air and air.
Yeah.
So one has to be different from the other one.
Yeah.
So of course we pick up the wrong one. So air and hair. What a beautiful hair outside.
Sometimes Filippo tells me, there's no hair in this house. Yeah. And I always say, like, there's a lot of hair in this house.
Exactly.
Because we both have a lot of hair.
We need to learn how to say even how.
How is the wedding planning going?
Wedding planning is we working on the location.
Yes.
Okay. But we at least we have the city, you know. And
also not just that, we already had the location, no? Yes. We already had the location.
We have the location. We're just trying to understand what is possible to do there. That's it.
Yeah. So the thing is, though, with the wedding, I would say, like, since we got engaged, we slowly worked on it. So at the beginning, it was a lot of ideas. So like, shall we do this? Shall we do that? It was a lot of visiting. It was a lot of planning. It was kind of like going here, going there, seeing places. And it was just like writing things down, blah, blah, blah. But now, after the Fashion Month, I think we're talking about it almost daily. We're like planning things in our head. We are visiting more places. We're speaking to more people. We are kind of really moving the ball. Can I say that? Even when we went the last time to the location, the lady said like, wow, you're not like a bride at all. You don't act like a bride at all, because I don't have that kind of like extremely anxious personality when it comes to the wedding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more like I'm a yes, no. I see something and I'm like, no, this is not it. And they're like, oh, but you haven't even seen it. I'm like, I've seen everything I need to see. I already know if it's a yes or a no. And it's a funny thing about me. I'm very, very, very decisive in general. If I'm not decisive, it's quite rare occurrence for me. And I think in general, I'm like that, right?
Yeah, 100%. You are the best customers when it comes on shopping in the stores, for example. You just say yes, no. There is no...
I don't really think about things for too long. It's mainly kind of understanding what I want and what
You
I...
are never, ever insecure when it comes on choosing, you know, for any kind of...
I think, in general, I'm rarely... I mean, this is gonna sound so arrogant, but I'm not really insecure about
No, you're not.
things. I'm weird. And then another reason why I'm not so flustered and anxious about a wedding is because if I tell you the truth, you guys, all I care, I think you're snoring directly into the microphone. You're like those dogs, baby, that pretend that they fell asleep when it's like a bath time or something.
Maybe this morning I couldn't wake up.
Same. The thing that I wanted to say is so sweet, I think. And it is that I don't care about a wedding. All I care about is being your wife.
Baby, this is not true. Because if it was true, we would get married in Milano, in the Comune, in 3, 2, 1, yes, and I'd be married. We would save time, money, and everything. I would love that. My God, that would be the best. Maybe imagine, maybe on Monday morning, we get married in Milan. You're my wife, I'm your husband, which is all I want. And baby, and that's it. And then we can make...
Shall we do it?
Baby, that would be amazing.
But let's do it.
Baby, deal?
Let's do it.
Baby, I mean, Monday, no problem. I mean, not Monday. I need to find the slot at the Comune.
Is it tricky?
No, baby, it's easy. We just go there, we get married.
Let's do it in December.
Baby, no problem.
Yeah?
As you want.
So that, but I don't know if 2024 is the year I wanna...
We can talk tomorrow we have a meeting, Monday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
With the numerologist.
Yes, you have a meeting. I'm not involved in that.
Now the thing is like, so guys, I need like your advice, really. This is also very important. So we had a date in mind since the beginning, and then someone told me it's like very important to consult a numerologist. And I personally don't think so. Do you think so?
I never judge people.
No, me neither.
If for someone is important to know if that number of a wedding, it has to be, that's no problem. You should go for it.
I also don't judge.
Do I need to know if that number is right? Couldn't care less. Because for me, what I need to know is that you are going to be the woman walking into the aisle. That's all I need to know. But again, if someone is into, look, numbers is a real thing. Astrology, planets, it's super important. Those things are real. Am I into that? No. But
can I tell you my favorite Serbian tradition that I would love to make you do at the wedding?
Yeah. Is to go to your father and ask for you and buy you.
No, baby, no. Nobody's gonna be buying me, lol.
But
also because nobody could afford, as you know. What I really like, you look so funny with this hair clip. First, like you kind of go and like you ask for a bride.
And they choose?
And like they send you the wrong one.
Lol.
Like first they send you like a wrong, like a...
Yeah, but maybe we need to explain to your mom.
Like my best friend,
and
you know? And then you say, no, I don't want this one.
Yeah.
And then they send you another one. And you're like, no, I don't want this one either.
Yeah.
And then they send you one that could be a guy. And you're like, no, I don't want this one. And then I come out.
If you ask me, I would do I would marry you in Milan.
Yes.
And then I would do the proper marriage in Serbia. Because baby, if we get married where we are planning to get married, it's not gonna be a Serbian wedding, which is a bit sad.
Yeah, but to be very honest with you, in my family,
Yeah.
I have never actually had a Serbian wedding.
No, I know, but
historically.
imagine how-
that kind of Serbian wedding that you imagine, like shooting an apple on the roof. It's
Baby,
my family
I wanna,
doesn't-
I wanna shoot an apple. You know? Can I shoot an apple?
on the roof.
Yeah.
Guys, leave a comment below if you would like Filippo to have a Serbian wedding.
Leave a comment below if you would like me to shoot an apple. I think we should have a wedding and then we should celebrate it in Serbia with all your music and your friends and the trumpets and the shots of rakia and the banchetto with all the food, you know, with
Everything,
with the
full on.
live band, yeah. Because you know, Italian weddings are not fun; they're beautiful, but and Serbian weddings are more beautiful because they are fun.
But you've never been to a Serbian wedding because
No,
none
but
of my
baby,
friends
no,
have
but baby, I've
gotten
been to-
married recently.
I've been to birthday parties. I've been to battesimo.
No, baby.
I've been
You
to,
haven't experienced a
I
wedding.
know. Imagine what a wedding
Can someone
is.
please in Serbia invite Filippo and me for a wedding? We will come.
No, thank you. I'm fine. One thing you need to know about Serbian events. There is, so you sit at 12,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What, because the
1, 2,
battesimo, how do
whatever.
you say battesimo in
Baptism.
no, in Serbian?
Krštenje.
Christiania. So when there is a Christiania, it's the function in the church is
Yeah.
what, 10, 11 a.m., right? And then it's 1 hour. And then you go to
Lunch.
to lunch. So you sit at 12:30, 1 o'clock, and the band starts singing here. And then you're like, okay, you know,
Hear
it's like
me in
it's
your
like
ear.
it's like in Italy. In Italy, you know, the live band they perform for half an hour, and then they have a break, and then maybe another half an hour, and ciao. In Serbia, first of all, you sit from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. So it's like a 12 hours thing, maybe 2 a.m., maybe 14, 16 hours. And in those 12, 14 hours, the band does not stop playing and singing. I was asking Tamara, I said, are they going to the bathroom? And the answer is yes, but there is someone replacing them. So they don't stop, not even for a minute. So you are for 12 hours sitting, eating, and with the band singing here, you cannot talk.
No.
You can't talk for 12 hours.
No, you're not supposed
All
to.
you do is you sing, you dance, and to be
eat.
honest, it's, I mean, for me, it's like, I don't know, because I'm not used to it. But when you watch this from outside, it's so beautiful because everybody is having so much fun. Everybody, the singer becomes a millionaire because there is this thing that you put money on the singer, and it's beautiful. Thank you, guys.
No,
Thank
anyway,
you for
so what were
supporting.
you going to say? That was the best fun you had? Why?
Because everybody was singing
This
and
relationship.
everybody is really, really loving each other and hugging each other, and they sing and you can see the passion. Maybe I told you many times, I never see you anywhere so, I mean, you grew up in the UK, you've been traveling a lot, you lived with me in Paris, now we live in Italy, whatever. But how you feel when you're in Belgrade, it's because you go back to where you belong, you know, when you guys sing, it's very emotional. And I always tell everyone that when I see Tamara in Belgrade, she's never happy like she's in Belgrade.
Because I never feel as on holiday as I feel there.
No, but also because your real love, your real friends are there, you
True,
know?
but think about this.
Yeah.
If I'm in London, I have to work.
Yeah.
Because there's so much work for me to do.
No, it's
There's
true.
always clients to
It's
meet.
true, it's true.
If I am in Paris, I have to work.
Yeah, but also, baby.
No, baby,
yeah.
listen, I have to work. If I'm in Italy, I have to work.
Yes.
If I'm in New York, I have to work. If I'm in
Yes.
Belgrade, the only place where there is no work for me.
Yeah.
There's nothing for me to kind of work on in Belgrade,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's the only place where I can actually say, you know what? I don't need to work. I don't need to shoot. I don't need to like take pictures all day long. I don't need to have meetings. I don't have clients there. I truly feel relaxed,
Yeah, you're
loved,
right.
and surrounded by my friends. So For that reason, it's really, really beautiful. But now, love you so much. I'm going to the spa now. Filippo's gonna chill without me for 1 whole hour.
Exactly. Looking very much to. Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Guys, I realized that this video didn't really have a proper ending. And unfortunately, we are currently leaving Doha. So as you can see, I'm wearing my airport outfit. It's almost the same as what I wore coming here, just slightly a little bit different, but it's obviously like very, very warm where we are right now. But this LILYSILK Cashmere, like I said, get used to seeing it on repeat throughout November, December, January. It doesn't matter if I'm in a warm area, if I'm in the cold place. I just find it like super good because I will have it on the plane, you know, like if I'm cold on the plane, but then it's not like too heavy. It's not like a coat, but it's warm enough when I need it to be warm. So we're heading in 5 minutes to the airport. A little reminder for the LILYSILK discounts, I'll include them again here for all of you guys who wanted to shop some of my new looks that I got and that I'm so excited for this kind of like autumnal time to wear. We are actually currently heading to Dubai, but the next video you will see will still be from Milan because there are a few other things that I filmed and I haven't managed to show you yet, so I hope you will enjoy that. Sorry that I haven't vlogged much from Doha. This weekend it's a little bit of a complicated story, but it was a little bit difficult for me. As us humans, we go through like happy moments and we go through sad moments, and many of you have noticed I was a little bit quiet this weekend on Instagram. That is because there was something really terrible that happened in my hometown that affected me quite a bit this weekend, and I just didn't feel like posting anything overall. So I hope you guys understand that, and I'm really, really grateful for your company, for all of your comments, all of your kind messages. I even noticed some of you recently saying, I don't normally comment, but I want to comment on you because I feel like we have that connection, and I genuinely feel always like I have such a strong connection with you guys, so I want to thank you especially for that. If no one's told you, I always like to say this, that they love you. Trust me, I really appreciate you guys. I really love seeing your comments. I love seeing your little, you know, like name and the picture, and it really truly means the world to me. So thank you for all the love. I hope that I can kind of give a little bit of myself back to you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.